Yo, what's good, everybody?
Yo.
Y'all know what it is? Oh, yeah, we are live. I just got the notification. Open Studios in the house. Yo, we're back with another one in this bitch. And we're glad to be back today. We're doing 100 proof water. We're going to chill out because we got a fucking open mic after this. We got to perform and kill shit, so we don't want to be forgetting lyrics and whatever. So
And want to be able to drive there.
that too, yeah. So hope y'all had a good week, man. And you know what I'm saying, we're back with the bullshit. We're going to start off.
Yes.
Get warmed up with a little round of Would You Rathers.
They seem to be doing fire on our show.
Yeah, y'all like that shit, but we're going to get straight into it, and then we're going to talk a little bit of shit. And then if you're around, if you're in the area, Hartford, Bristol, New Britain, if you're around, man, you want to see some fire, you want to see us perform and get down and see what we do, pull up to the Russell in Hartford, and you already know how we get down, man.
Yes.
Don't play around with that.
That shit's about to be lit, dude.
Hell yeah. Shout out Tang for putting it together. He's a man. You know, MC, B-boyer. Just a solid dude, man. Yeah, he's a solid dude, bro.
Can't wait to meet him someday. It's just gonna be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you ready for this shit?
Yeah, I was just about to say, let me pull up fucking this one. All right, so find out you swallowed a spider in your sleep or find out your waiter spit in your meal.
Spider in my sleep.
Hell yeah, because I'm fighting that waiter.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm about to just, like, be okay with that shit ever.
Nah, it's a wrap for him.
Yeah,
And
as
then-
long as that person is still alive, we're beefing. It's on site.
It's like chicken, like the chicken and fucking Peter from Family Guy. Every time I see that bitch.
We're just going to break off into a 30-minute fight with no words said. And they're going to know why, because they spit in my fucking macaroni and cheese, bro. Like,
That's petty, bro.
why would they do that? Like,
I
what
don't
did
know. I don't know.
I mean, the spider...
Supposedly you already do that.
I looked into that shit because my girl and I were talking about that, and, like, that's all cap. You don't eat spiders in your sleep.
Yeah. I believe that.
Like, you might eat, like, one in your lifetime, but they don't just be... What was it? What's the, like, myth? It's, like, 7 a year or some shit?
Some wild shit.
Something crazy that would make you never want to sleep again if you ever heard it.
Pretty much. That's somebody just wanted to fuck with people, I think. Just said that.
There's no way that there's just a line of spiders eager to crawl into your fucking throat. Like, that's not...
You're like, oh, shit. I think he's asleep.
He's out.
Suicidal ass spiders. Like, why the fuck would they do that?
Yeah, y'all ain't about to live in me, bro. You're dying. You know what's in me? Fucking nothing good. That was 50-50. That was 50-50, bro.
People just want to beef and fight somebody.
Yeah, they got some different issues
That's
they got to work
nasty.
on. I'd rather eat the spider, especially asleep. Like, you don't even know you did it. Like, tell me I did it in the morning. What am I going to do?
All right.
I'm going to throw up.
He fucked up because...
I'm going to eat a spicy bean and fuck that shit up.
Shit's already fucked up. You got acid.
Stomach
and
acid,
shit.
yeah.
Like, it's a wrap.
There's no oxygen, really.
I don't even think he's making it alive to that part.
No. Yo, I don't know, though. Like, imagine, like, a spider bite on your esophagus.
Yeah, all right, but we're not in Australia, bro. Like, what type of spider are you talking about?
Well, I mean, no, we got some dangerous ones out here. It's not like...
I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, there's definitely... All right, see, this is, like, benefit of having these laptops, so...
Oh, yeah, spiders and CT. All we got is Daddy Longlegs, and they're too much
Yeah,
of a
the brown
bitch.
recluse.
Nuh-uh. We
Yeah,
got those out here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
I was going to say that one, but I wanted to make sure before I said it. But, yeah, those are out here. Female black widows are out here.
Wow.
Yeah,
I always thought those shits were far as hell.
Nah, not these ones. I mean, there's, like, those crazy-ass ones and, like, tarantulas and shit, even though they're not really spiders. Y'all can fight me on that.
That's bugged out.
But, yeah, these are out here with the deadly bites and shit. So, I mean, if you get bit on the inside by that shit, there's no, like, go to the hospital, suck the venom out. You're just fucked.
Yeah. Flip your ass inside out.
But I've it's a whole inside.
That shit is bugged out. Them brown recluse spiders are fucking evil, dude.
Those shits are big too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put that up on the. I'm saying throw that up in post so people can see. For those who don't know, that shit look like.
I actually have a video. I found one of these at work. I have a video of it. I trapped it in a big ass cup. Like,
oh, you're ballsy, bro.
We had to get it out. Like,
I would have been like, shit, I'm getting out, nigga. Fuck out of here. Clocking out. Peace. Y'all deal with that shit.
It was crawling on the desk that I was using the computer on in the back room. And that shit came through and that cup was there. So I just fucking left it there. Capped that shit up. I got a video of it on my phone. Like, just... Or, no, not a video. It's a picture, I think. I might have a picture in it.
How big was that shit? Show with your hand.
Let me pull it up.
You don't remember?
No, it was like... In the cup, it was probably like that. Like legs and everything, like that.
Spread out.
Yeah,
like it's not huge, but the shit that it can do to you.
No, but that's a fucking exactly. It's a spider though too. Like that's the other shit. Like it doesn't have to be massive, but for a spider that's big, because like you find little house spiders around and shit, and they're like nothing.
True, that is still big.
Like that's massive for a fucking spider around here at least. I know like Australia and shit. All right, so.
Bruh.
Like, that's a big-ass cup. That's not, like, something little. And that's just in there. Like, that cup is probably... Like, that circle on the bottom of it is probably, like, smaller than the bottom of that Ciroc bottle. Or bigger than the bottom of that. Like, it's a big-ass cup back there.
Yeah. Fuck that.
That shit is massive. I'll see if I can get that video into post, too.
Hell no, bro.
For that, they could spit in my food if it's that guy.
Yeah, because then I'm fucking somebody up.
Yeah, you're not going to fucking die.
Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for 10?
God damn. I guess be in jail for 5. I want to, like, it'll probably be shitty experience, but it's still experience life and not lose 10 years that I don't know anything that happened. Like, wake up and shit's different. Like,
I think I do the 10 years of a coma.
Yeah?
I think that's, like, part of me thinks that would be kind of exciting to just wake up and everything's mad different.
Yeah, but, like, all right, so what if you wake up and, like, people you love are dead? It's just like, damn.
That would suck, but if you're in jail, you can't do anything about it either.
But, I mean, you could be informed and maybe, like, are there ways that you could, like, be brought to, like, funerals and shit?
I don't know,
if
dude.
you're not, like, super violent crimes and shit?
Oh, shit.
Who that?
It's JC.
Oh, shit.
Hey, yo, you're live. What's up?
What's good with you, man?
Chilling, man.
How you?
We good. We just doing a podcast right now, so I said you're live.
All right, my bad, man. I handle y'all business, man. Good luck on that.
Nah, you good. What's up?
You're good.
What's up?
You live to
Hey,
people.
Man, what's good with y'all, man? Just chilling, you know.
Word up.
Yeah.
About to try to mix down this track for Charles. That's about it.
That's
Word,
what's up.
word.
That's what's up.
Man. Yeah. Y'all handle y'all business, man. Do what y'all do and do it well. I know y'all will, man. Get that shit hot, yo.
Appreciate you. Yeah, man.
I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna try to holler at y'all before we leave, man.
All right, yeah, for sure. We're gonna go to the open mic after this. You going or what?
Nah, man, I gotta get ready to go, man. My flight's early, so I got. And plus, I want to try to see my niece again before I leave. So
For sure.
leaving on Monday, so I'm gonna try to speak with her for a minute. Where's it at?
It's at the Russell in Hartford.
If I can stop by, man. What time is it?
It's from 7 to 9.
I'll try to stop by, but I can't even guarantee it. But I'm gonna try my best because I got a lot of stuff to do before I go, man. So
Yeah, nah. Handle what you gotta handle. Family first. You know what I mean? It's all good.
nah, y'all niggas is family, so I'm gonna try to do what I can do. You know?
All right, man.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night, man.
All right, you
You
too.
too, man.
All right, peace.
Peace. That's the godfather of trust, y'all, for y'all that don't know. Shit, man.
That's 2 podcasts back to back. We'll get someone calling. That's like a guest that we get on the episode, kind of, for a little bit. That's just lit.
Yo, man, I don't know, yo. Like, you wake up and there's flying cars and shit, or it's like just random shit. I don't know, bro.
I
like,
mean,
that should
maybe,
be dope.
but like, would it be anything dope? Like, would it be dope? Because like,
I mean, it might be shit the way shit's going now. Like
when did Back to the Future come out? And they thought flying cars were gonna be here by 2000. Like, are we really gonna have flying?
We're
cars?
never gonna have flying cars. People are idiots. They can't even handle Route 84. They can't handle. There's a fucking accident every day.
Every single under the bridge, dude.
A 2-dimensional way of transportation. Imagine if they open it up to 3D. Everybody would die left and right.
Do you think that would actually like? You think that would be worse? Because it would be unregulated as fuck.
Yes, it would be absolutely worse. People are fucking idiots, dude.
Because I was thinking about that actually kind of recently too, and I thought it's like you would eliminate traffic, but I don't know if it would just be the car or the sky is just filled with cars.
Yeah, people would have.
Like, you get different levels you could be on. So like instead of swerving out, you're probably like going up, down, fucking trying to like get away from people.
Yeah, you got to worry about every angle too. Like as they're coming down, you got to make sure people aren't gonna like crash into you too because they're on a lower plane moving. So I think it would actually be worse. And if that's probably why they haven't done it either too, because they know like people could not handle that shit
at all, dude. At all. That shit would be funny as fuck to watch happen. Like, it'd
be chaos.
I'd love to watch the first day of the air road being open.
People wouldn't respect it. People would not respect like the regulations and shit.
People would do the max speed they could do in their flying vehicle.
Yup.
And like try to fly across the country, car dies halfway through, just crash.
Pretty much.
You have to go through like whole pilot classes to learn how to fly and land.
You would have to. That's another thing too. Yeah, you would have to. You'd have to get some type of aviation certification or license. Like,
yeah.
No,
it's probably a good like 200 years before we have flying cars.
I don't know if it's ever gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, it could just be never.
Unless they fly themselves. Unless they fly themselves, like on some Tesla.
Yeah, if Tesla just changes to hovercraft, like.
That's probably the only way, but people like having to rely on everybody because people already don't know how to drive.
People,
and that's sure
crash
death.
Teslas because they think like they could just like, oh, Don, let me fucking, while the car's driving itself, and then they crash. Like, stupid.
Yeah, yo, it was a video of this dude who like would get caught all the time sitting in the back seat of his Tesla while he drove. Like a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Why would you do that shit? Like, so there's a lot of those cars. Like, Teslas aren't the only self-driving cars. There's like some, I think there's a couple different Lexus and Mercedes models that do it. And like, you have to be in your seat because like it could tell by the weight, like the same way your passenger airbag turns on or off. You have to, I don't know if it's like a lot of them or if it was just one specific one, but like there's a way that it could tell if your eyes are on the road. Like, I don't know if it was in the mirror or in the, like, the little dash or something, but like you have to be facing forward. And then the steering wheel, it'll either remind you to grab it or you have to keep your hands on there every like 30 seconds or something. So like the cars are making sure that you're still doing shit. Like Tesla, I think, is one of the ones that doesn't really care. Like even when, I think it was when the Model X came out, that's like the SUV version. Tesla put out a thing where dude, he was like in the building and he called his car and it came out the parking spot by itself, pulled up to him, and then like he got in. And they still do that. That's something that's like normal. That's allowed to happen. But like the car can do everything itself without you. But like there's companies that'll make sure that you're in that car so that you don't fuck it up.
That's wild.
Like, I don't know how that even works. That shit fucks my brain.
That is bugged out. Cause I had a Honda that it wasn't a self-driving, but I don't know what you would call it. It's just that like if you were on the highway, you could set it to a mode where like
cruise control.
Not just cruise control. No. It would stay in the lane, and if like it could sense the cars in front of it and it would brake. But it couldn't like make turns like lefts or rights and shit like that.
And like read signs and shit. Like,
no, I couldn't do all that.
right,
So
yeah.
it was like a step
It was
above.
assistance or whatever. Then.
Yeah, it was like some type of assistance. Yeah.
Did it have like the parking thing where like it'll parallel park for you?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there's levels to it, I guess.
Yeah, there's different levels to it. It's also how I totaled that shit. I fell asleep.
When you were on that mode? And you talking about dude in the back of his Tesla, you fell asleep while you're trying to. Oh, my car got me.
It's not even that it got me. I just put it like, okay, like, you know, it's a little bit of assistance, like, because I was falling asleep. So I was like, let me kick that shit on. And then I just fucking fell asleep. And I woke up smashing into the guardrail, dude.
God damn, dude.
Every other time the shit, I mean, it was like probably 60-70% like accurate. And then sometimes it would just start getting out of the lane. But the shit failed me when I needed the most.
That comes down to like road conditions and shit too, because like if the lines aren't down that good, like if they're wearing off, like the car's not going to be able to see.
Yeah, that's mad weird. Maybe it was, and it also didn't work as well at night. So yeah.
Yeah, so you would need like some fresh lines with that new like that reflective shit. You know how they like put that coat of shit over it to reflect it? You would probably need something like that consistently to be able to get like the best results out of it. But if you're going through like fucking Burlington, like
oh my god,
just half the roads are rocks and shit, fucking or Terryville, Burlington,
yeah,
all of that shit.
But I was lit with that shit, bro. I was like, oh, this shit's dope.
Oh hell yeah!
Like I thought that shit was the coolest shit.
Hell yeah, dude. Nah, I would be the same. I probably would have crashed my shit too.
Hell yeah. I should have sued. I'm like, you bitches.
Fucking Honda.
You almost assisted my fucking death.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with y'all?
They got an assist on the kill, dude.
Dead ass. What you got?
So would you rather drive a moped on a tightrope or go over Niagara Falls in a barrel? How you want to die, bro? You want to see it coming or nah?
Yo, that is crazy. The first one is over what?
A moped on a tightrope, like in the circus.
Okay, but we don't know how high that shit is,
or how tight that rope is,
bro.
Like, wow. Is it just like straight line across, or is it really like you're bouncing?
I feel like
is that how tight ropes work?
You have a chance on the moped. Bro, because if the moped falls, you could probably flail and grab the rope last minute.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then just crawl on that bitch like hands and feet.
Yeah.
I'm not walking that shit.
Yeah, the adrenaline, dude, your muscles are going to be on fucking 1,000. You'll be able to at least hold yourself up.
Hell yeah, dude. With 2 fingers.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. That fucking Niagara Falls...
Didn't that happen though, or is that just like
no fucking way, bro? Oh my god!
I want to see.
Remember? I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Yo, remember? In the comments, you hoes, comment like what y'all would do, yo, because some of this shit I don't even be knowing, yo. It's just like so outrageous.
Yeah, we had that one last episode that was like, do everything that you've ever read on here.
Oh, yeah. Or like, what was it?
The
other one was so bad that we decided to do everything.
Yeah, we did everything. I don't remember what it was, dude. We'll have to watch that episode when it comes out. Fucking. All right, so on October 24th, 1901, a 63-year-old school teacher named Annie Edson Taylor becomes the first person to successfully take the plunge over Niagara Falls in a barrel. Strapped for cash and seeking fame, Taylor came up with the perfect attention-getting stunt. She would go over Niagara Falls in a barrel.
Wow. And they lived.
Yep. How many have gone over?
What?
16 people have survived going down Niagara Falls in a barrel. 16 people.
What the fuck? That's a thing?
Yeah.
You need
That's
to
why
have
I was
a
like, don't
conference
people
with
do
your
that?
people, dude. That's crazy.
But I don't know anybody. I mean, I guess clowns. Fucking moped on a tightrope. Like, I could picture like a clown doing that. Is that a fucking thing?
Oh
like, are these real things? Like, just real daredevil stunts that they put like back to back?
You gotta be shitting me.
I don't know about this one. I've never seen this. I could picture it. Amazing motorbike tightrope. So people do this shit.
Yeah.
120-meter drop under you. What
People
the fuck?
People do.
What the fuck?
Way more reckless shit than that.
That's not even a motorbike, though. Oh yeah, I've seen shit like this where it's like you're kind of counterbalanced like that. See, this is what I was picturing. I feel like this is from like a video game or something. Hell yeah, it is. But like fucking clown on a fucking.
Yo, you gotta be a clown to do some shit like that.
Hell yeah, you might as well dress up. But yeah, so people are really.
Y'all are sick.
If not a moped, it's just some kind of bike on a fucking tightrope. What is going on here?
He's doing it upside down.
Oh, you're attached to it.
Hell yeah, you're attached to it. You think they're just free doing that shit?
The barrel's attached to nothing. Like you're just going down the water.
You can't do nothing about that. You gotta do that.
Not on like a bungee cord.
Bro, hell no. And he's hanging like one hand.
Yeah, he's about not two hands, but like one leg. So like, bro, that's a video.
Yeah, nah, that's OD.
He's about to fall, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
Take my internet history.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck out of my head.
Facts. That wasn't even that hard.
Yeah, no, my internet history is pretty valid. Like
it's just gay porn. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, like massive cock.
What else is new? What?
You want to hear my thoughts? They're not as bad as massive cocks, dude. Like
internet and cable, obviously. I don't know what you thought. What you got?
Have your society focus on culture, or have your society focus on science?
Culture.
I mean, yeah. I'd rather bring more attention than just like not really. I don't know. I feel like both are important.
Of course, they're both important.
But like, I'm trying to think like how shit would move if like people just, or it's not. It's just focused. It's not really forget about science. Like you still got people doing stuff, but majority of it would be on culture. I think that would be better.
Yup.
Definitely. Yeah. Art, literature, music, films. Yeah. No, that's an easy one right there.
And you could argue that culture would be like herbal medicine and like what's it called, holistic healing too, if you look into like different tribes and history and stuff like that,
parts of just every culture, like
and you can heal people and take care of people, because there's cures for AIDS and cancer and all these diseases. They act like they don't exist. They're real.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
somebody's got it, because if a fucking top person in the world, like whatever that list of people is, gets some shit like that, they're gonna be taken care of.
Yeah, no doubt. And that happens, and I know people who've cured it, who've cured cancer and shit.
That's wild.
It's real.
No,
but
I believe
people
it.
Don't
I
want
believe it for sure.
No, people are skeptical. It is what it is. But hey, doesn't society already focus on science?
Yeah.
You probably say
like
military over that, but like, I mean, that's still science. Yeah. It's just that what it's used for is typically war.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like culture not only is like, yeah, you got the healing side of it and the medicine side of it, but there's so much to culture, and there's a reason why I feel like it's being suppressed more and more. So there's knowledge of self, there's consciousness, there's like spiritual healing, like art and music is like, when you take that away from certain individuals, like they can't function in this society.
Yeah, no, that's like, I mean, you could take, so if you have like someone who's like super into science and stuff, right? Like just like constantly trying to figure shit out and like experiment with things or whatever, and that just doesn't exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are they then? What do they do? It's the same as if you take art away from people who do only that.
Yeah.
Like thrive doing that shit. Like, then what? They work at a gas station now? Like,
yeah, then there's so many people that it saved, not only because it's like it made people turn away from a life of crime and violence, but then the people that they would have affected or harmed or killed instead. Like, there's people that have come from that, and even in just hip hop alone, people who have gone from like gang life and thug shit to saying, yo, like, hip hop really saved me and got me out the streets. Like,
some of the top rappers, like some people's top 5 came all from that. Like,
I'm saying, so this shit it's necessary. It's not just, I feel like people on the other side of things think it's just, oh, you know, they just think it like art and music is sweet, or like it's some shit that like it's a hobby or something we do for fun. It's no, like, this is, some people are just wired differently, and everybody's meant to do something. Everybody's meant to express themselves a certain way, and everybody has a purpose. Like, whether you believe it or not, it's just facts. Because someone like me, I can get a job, and I'm intelligent. I could do whatever it is to like check off all the boxes to be a functioning member of society, get a house, marry somebody, all that shit, have kids. But I'm going to be miserable. You know what I mean? I'm going to hate life. I feel like I wasted my life if I don't make music or do something
just some
in my
form
life.
of art going on. Like, doesn't even have to specifically be music. Like, even like you were saying before, like, you've been working on a book for like mad long, and it might not be done for mad long, but like that could be considered a form of art too.
Of course.
So
of course,
it's not
creativity.
Even, exactly. So that's what it would be. Like, no culture, you strip creativity out of everybody.
Right. And then what's the point? Like, you work for all these things. Like, this is the thing. People don't realize how deeply influenced everything is by art and culture. Architecture, your cars. Like, if you want to be somebody who grinds or works a certain job, say you do the most anti-art thing ever, you're like a salesman or something, which even then you could argue is still an art, because you got to talk to people a certain way. It's a skill.
Yeah.
But let's just say I don't know, I'm somebody that I see like the artistic nature and everything, even a doctor. Like, but let's say you work a job where it's like, okay, this is not an art technically, it's a science or whatever the fuck. Historian, I don't know. Most people aren't lucky enough to do a job that they're actually truly passionate about. So I'm speaking to those people who just grind for the sake of making money so that they could live a certain lifestyle, whether it's buy a fat crib or a nice ass crib, or like whatever inspires you, a nice ass whip, whatever it is that you want to acquire with money. Like, all that, an artist designed the house, like an architect, like somebody designed that car that grabs your attention and thinks that you think is so dope that makes you want to get up and early in the morning and grind. Like, whatever, you know what I'm saying, dudes, you're attracted to women. If you just, you're out here doing shit for the women, the makeup, the clothes, the fashion, everything, all that is art. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't get away from that shit. If you strip art out of culture, or just culture in general out of everything would just be black and white and boring as shit.
Yeah. There would be no exciting part of anything. It would just be
dead ass. Go
to work, get home. That's it. Like, and your work wouldn't even be like anything.
No, it's like you would you live in a cement block.
Oh yeah. If it just strip it down to like as basic as they can make things, just to create living conditions.
Yeah, no creativity.
Yeah, nah,
whatsoever.
Straight up, just concrete. Fucking it sells. Jail.
Exactly. You probably get picked up by a fucking bus everywhere, or even if you had your own car, everything would just be blocky, gray, no thought process behind like aesthetic or anything like that, which we're visual creatures, so you gotta have that stimulated for you to feel anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, definitely. I'm just picturing it now. Like, that's wild to fucking think about. Like, it seems like it would be almost like, I don't even know how to really explain it. I'm picturing like some shit from like older movies and shit though, where like the government controls everything. or not even like the government, but just like some weird like higher power control shit, and it's just everybody does the same fucking thing every day. Like you do the same shit, and like you're saying with the gray boxy everything, I could just picture that shit. It's just fucking depressing.
Everybody would wear the same clothes.
Yeah, you would just have like one t-shirt, one pair of pants, one long sleeve shirt, all probably gray.
Yeah.
Gray, white, and black.
Just one solid...
That might even be too much variety.
One solid, boring-ass shade of color.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everybody would have the same haircut, probably shave your head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just shave your shit, because it would be ideal.
Nobody's supposed to have, like, individuality or creativity, so just get rid of all that altogether.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, bro, this shit... It's necessary. Like, it's necessary. We would hate life. People would be killing themselves left and right.
Yeah.
100%.
And, like, I feel like anybody who, like, tried to be that first, like, creative person, like, openly try to do something would be silenced immediately.
Yeah.
In some way. Like, it would be...
Silenced, or everybody would be afraid and they would shun them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, whatever it would be, they would get shut down.
Yeah.
Like... Someone's murking you, or like you said, shun, like the fuck out, bro. Go to the woods.
Yeah,
fucking,
like you're a freak.
You don't live here now. That shit's nuts, and that could still be. That could be the other side. That could be when they're focusing on science. Well, no, I'm saying like if that's like we take out the culture and focus on science.
No science.
They're working on like vaccines and shit, and they're just only working on like because like even all right, so another art would be like being a chef and like making food and doing all these type of things. It would be probably stripped down to basic nutrition, and everyone would just be taking vitamins.
Yeah,
like, and that's what the science would be.
Right,
the science would just
pills.
be research into making things easier to do like that, and creating those fucking vehicles, like not the best looking shit, just the
most efficient,
cheapest, most
effective
efficient,
shit.
Yes, that type of shit. So that sounds like fucking hell, dude. So yeah, we're definitely going culture on that shit.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was reading a book. It was called The Ra. It's about like, you know, the Ra is like Ra, like the Egyptian sun god.
Oh, okay,
yeah. So there's a book, long story short, that supposedly an astrophysicist wrote. Somebody who's like a UFOologist, studies all that shit, and he got into tribes that channel different beings, like from different planes, from different dimensions, different planets, so on and so forth. And the whole book is about the recordings of somebody who's able to channel the Ra. And in it, they're explaining like everything from the conception of this world, of us, the other alien races and shit like that. And they're talking about, there's one part where they were talking about the Greys, which are like the most known or common alien race.
Oh yeah, okay.
The Greys, like literally the ones that
the little Roswell aliens and shit.
Exactly, right. So boom. They were saying that like basically the humans, because all right, they were saying that we were made up of so many different types of aliens. Were rich in like so many genes of different organisms that certain races are trying to harvest us for our genes to continue their reproduction, and some of them are trying to protect us. But because of the variety of genes that we have is the reason why we have such a wide spectrum of emotions and creativity and all this stuff that we do, and spirituality and all this stuff. They don't really have it like that. So the Greys supposedly are a version of us in the future that only focused on science. And so like basically everything that we just talked about is how they live their existence, and the reason why they evolved to have like the shape of their head that way is so big is because everything became just strictly intellectual and scientific, and they don't have sexual reproduction organs. Their mouth is like pin size, really small, because they don't even they stopped engaging in love and reproduction and all that and strictly focused on science. That's literally all they focused on. So now they can't reproduce and they're dying off. So they come here to try to harvest us and shit. And that's why you have stories of people being abducted and then them hybridizing with human beings and shit like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, this shit is super deep. This shit is really super deep.
This whole episode gonna be on some different shit today, dude.
Yeah.
Like we're
Yeah, yo. You get me talking about that kind of shit, I can go pretty deep, man.
Yeah, no, and then
'Cause I
there's
was
the other
super
side of
into
that,
that.
which is like, I don't know if you've been seeing all the CSI, what the fuck? Yeah, CSI Miami, fuck it, the CIA declassified shit.
Nah, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
so
any of that
they
lately.
basically like out of nowhere and kind of like under everyone just said like, yeah, aliens are real.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
All
I
that
saw
shit?
that. Like, oh yeah, UFOs are real. Aliens
Yeah,
are
no,
real.
it's all
They
real.
kind of like aliens are real.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
aliens are real. Yeah, but COVID, COVID's going sick.
your
you guys,
shot,
but
man.
Aliens are
Yeah.
real, and yeah, get your vaccines. Fucking
It's gonna protect you against the aliens. I mean, COVID. I mean,
yeah. That's what it is. It's just an anti-abduction serum. They stick that shit in you. Aliens don't want you. But nah, there was a whole thing about like one of the things that you could go into them for months and just keep learning. There's like shit about paranormal shit in there that's like proven to be real scientifically.
yeah, hell yeah, that shit's real, bro.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that the CIA is putting out shit from their actual studies and like actual conversations that were had and all this shit. And one of them was about an alien human exchange student program type of deal.
That's
Where
wild.
they traded. So an alien came here and a human went wherever
Get
they
the
are
fuck
to
outta here.
research each other's thing. And this is in their shit, like on CIA.gov or whatever the fuck it is. You can find that one. I don't remember the number
That's
on it,
bugged out.
but
bro.
that shit supposedly
Would you do
really
that
fucking
shit?
happened. Huh?
Would you do that shit?
Fuck yes.
Hell yeah, that's fire. How long though? Did it say how long they had to do that shit?
I don't know. I don't remember it saying a length of time. I just kind of assumed it was still happening. Because it never said anything about
Home,
like coming
you're a
back.
Cronkanopian now, motherfucker. You better start. You better start eating these Sweezel brains and these fucking
Weasel brains and
yo.
I don't know. I don't want to try to come up with some dumbass shit. It's gonna.
Yo, that is crazy, bro.
I assume
I would
it was
do
still
that.
happening.
Hell yeah,
I'd be down, dude.
I'm with it.
Like fuck Earth.
fuck it. Is it COVID over there? No, I'm going, dude.
You bring COVID to the fucking other planet and just wipe them out, dude.
My bad, yo.
It's
Oh,
not as
shit.
bad as you guys think. I promise.
COVID isn't as bad as people think. Hot take.
Fuck COVID. Yo, COVID. I don't know. Do you have that shit?
I got it twice. It's bitch
All right,
shit.
Yeah. So,
Bitch shit.
how did that go for you?
First time, I was sick as a dog. Second time, I had like fever symptoms for less than 24 hours, and then I had the most mild headache, like just in the background, like one of those annoying, really mild headaches for, honestly, probably for like a week. But is it something that I felt warranted the world shut down, or like I gotta wear a mask everywhere, or I gotta throw some vaccine that you guys whipped up in like 2 months now? No.
No.
Like, I'm good.
I'm
And
still not getting that shit until like 5 years later, and we see if all those people are still alive that got
or
that shit.
yeah, like I'm
Like I'm not
straight.
guinea pigging your fucking.
That's the thing. It's like, and then there's so much suspicion and negativity surrounding that thing. Like, you're treated like shit if you don't get it, or people want to treat you like, I don't know, dude. I just
They're
don't
paying
like that
you to
energy.
get it now.
Yeah, dude. It's just that type of shit that I'm talking about is just like how hard they're pushing it is weird to me. I don't
Super
like that.
suspect.
Exactly, it's suspect as fuck, and I'm just not gonna. I'm not going for that. Like I woke up, like I've been in a shitty mood today because like I started going to New York to really grind, man. I quit my job, dude, and I'm just like, what have I been doing? I need to get serious about this music shit, and so I've been going like every day, bro, to New York, making that fucking drive. For those who don't know, in Connecticut, depending where you're gonna go in New York, the shit could be. You're
looking at like a 2-hour drive,
2 to almost 3 hours if you're going to Brooklyn and you catch traffic. You know what I mean? And like traffic
2 hour
or
minimum there and back. So you got to think about the back too.
The back is the bitch because you finish at night. And, you know, it's like you got to drive back home and you're fucking tired. Dude, I had a couple nights where I had to pull out and just like I slept in the parking lot of a diner one night. The other night, I fucking left the spot at like, I didn't even look at the time. I think it was probably like 2 a.m. And then I had to find my car. I'm not from out there, so I had to find my car. And then, like, I got myself a coffee. Dude, I sat in my car and I couldn't keep my eyes open, and I woke up, the sun was coming up, still fucking tired as hell. So then I got on the highway for like 20 minutes, and then I was like, I need to find a rest stop. Found a rest stop, slept in the rest stop, got home, still, dude, I was like taking 2-hour power naps all fucking day. I've just been doing what I have to do, and it's been great. Been meeting dope people. Every performance I go to, somebody pulls me aside. They're like, yo, I want you to perform at this next event, Like, people are, dude, get mad followers. Like, it's dope. I feel like I'm actually going hard.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I wake up to, oh, yeah, if you don't have your vaccination card, you're not going to be allowed to go to restaurants and this and that and the third. And I'm like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is what happened last year, where as soon as we started getting some, like, getting some momentum and started booking shows and shit, COVID hit and everything shut down. And now people are talking about shit shutting down again.
The Delta's here.
It's like, okay, who gives a fuck? Like, this shit is not that serious, bro. Like, if you're old and you have pre-existing conditions, do what you got to do. Stay in the house, whatever. Every
delivery service and contactless form of everything exists now. Like, I feel like we have enough to the point where if you are gonna be fucked if COVID touches you,
we have drones.
You can stay home now. Like, you can still stay home. These things still exist. A lot of this shit that like was created because of COVID is gonna last forever now. Like,
yeah, of course, we're never going back to that shit.
Exactly.
Like, pre-COVID, we're never going.
So if you don't want to go outside, if this shit is gonna fuck with you like that, stay the fuck home and just use these things that were created for that specific reason. Otherwise, I don't see why it's that bit. Like, are people dying from this shit still?
I don't know, bro. I'm not seeing anything about this many deaths. I'm just seeing rise and surges in COVID, but I'm not seeing anything about death.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
And if it's really that bad, then why the fuck am I getting vaccines if this shit is still going up? And it's just going to be every time, like, you guys want to push your shit out, it's like, oh, new variant. Like, what the fuck?
So now we're on the 4th version of it? Like Delta, I'm assuming A, B, C, D, Alpha, Beta,
I didn't even know. Yeah.
So Delta, that would mean we're on the 4th mutation of COVID since
what difference does it? So what difference does it make then?
It's the same shit. It's probably getting weaker, if anything.
People gotta get vaccinated. You still are recommended to wear masks.
There's also
you gotta show your card, but now it's like, oh yeah, shit's still spreading, so we're gonna show. Like, they don't know what the fuck is going on, bro.
If they did the shutdown right the first time, I feel like we would have been set. To be real. Like, the first shutdown, if people just weren't, like, stressing getting it back open so quick and they just put it out, like, in another couple months, like, I feel like that would have been the move as far as, like, being able to keep things okay for today and not have to re-shut down 2 extra times.
They didn't want that, dude.
I know.
I think everything that's happening is according to whatever fucked up plan they have.
Yeah. I think that the vaccine, whatever. I mean, we're already on here talking reckless. I think the vaccine could have caused this new COVID because, like,
probably.
You think about every other thing, like, you get a flu shot that literally puts the flu into you for a little bit, and I know they're saying like this one is just like, no, it's not that. It's it puts it into you, and then like whatever the things are in there attack the COVID specifically, but like the whole thing is to create antibodies, right? And to get antibodies, you have to put that thing into your body and let your body fight that thing and create a defense for it. And if it's the same as the flu, which is a virus, and you do that, then when you give someone the COVID vaccine, you would be putting a virus into them. And if COVID is super fucking contagious and you're sick from it and people are like literally getting sick for days off of this shit, you have to become contagious to some extent, no? So like I feel like this shit, like I've been thinking about it since this whole Delta shit. I think that created it. Like I think the vaccine is creating this shit because it's literally giving people COVID who have never had it before.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, man. It's just... It's all bullshit, guys. I mean,
we got super
COVID is a real disease and people die from it. I know people
that's
have died
fine.
from it.
You can look that shit up, but
right, but
at the same time, those stats are padded.
They're padded. There's some sauce put on shit, and at the same time, bro, again, like the measures that are being taken for it are just so over the top extra, man.
Yeah.
And it's like ridiculous. No other vaccine has been pushed half.
This didn't happen when
as hard. People weren't getting paid.
Swine flu was a thing. Like it's not as contagious. It doesn't have as high of a mortality rate, but that's like because like we just took care of the shit. Like why didn't we just? I don't know. I gotta go upstairs real quick though.
But go ahead, yo. Fuck COVID. Fuck everybody who is just allowing this shit to happen. Straight like up. If we don't feel comfortable with a government that does nothing but lie to us since the beginning of fucking time, like the way they got this country was through the guise of trying to give people who are perfectly fine on their own a god and a civilized way of being. So come with that in one hand and have a knife in the back of their hand. That's how this country deals with everything. That's how they get everything. They steal, they lie, and as history has repeated over and over the same way. And you think that now because it's your time that you're alive and you're experiencing a different reality, like it's not the same bloodline and the same people running this country and running the world, you think that all of a sudden people are just good and they care so much about you. Yeah, this country cares so much about you and they want to go the extra mile to the point, like I said, they want to pay you to get the vaccine. They want to do this, that, and the third. Everything they can. Get celebrities to big up the vaccine and all this shit. And like they're just going so hard because they care so much, but healthcare is so hard to access for so many people. So if y'all really cared about our health, and like I was talking about earlier, where are the cures to cancer and AIDS and all these diseases that you claim have no cure? But then when people speak out against it, or they have the cure and they have people who have been cured, they're prosecuted, they're killed off, all their evidence, their labs are destroyed. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not buying that. We're just not. So I know I'm not always the most articulate when it comes to these things because I just get so frustrated about it. It's hard to really, like I said, articulate it, but this shit is bullshit and you should know better and you need to stop being afraid. And at some point, people need to stand up and say enough is enough. Like, y'all are fucking with us. Y'all are trying to take our freedoms just because we don't feel comfortable getting that shit. Like, come on, bro.
Nah, that shit's not cool, dude.
Like, that shit,
you do federal prison time now, too, if you, like, forge one of those cards.
Yep, I was looking them up.
Like, how to get a fake one.
Yeah,
right?
and then
that was my first thought when they said, like, let's do cards. I was like, all right, I'll just get a fucking fake one.
5 years, up to 5 years in prison,
federal.
Or a fine.
Yeah.
Crazy ass fine.
I think it's and a fine.
Probably. It's wild, bro. They're really like they're not on the nose forcing it, but they're forcing it because now they finally have had the balls to say there's people who don't have vaccines just won't be able to do the things that people with vaccines will do.
I think they're starting to see like how many rules they could just really fucking make out of their.
Yeah, they're
now,
little by little. They're put. I saw an ill quote today. It's like a dog was tied to a chain, had a chain leash, and was tied to a post. And every day they took away one chain link. And then by the time it had one chain link attached, it wasn't even a whole chain. It was just one chain link attached to it. The dog didn't resist because it was slowly conditioned to just give up its freedom little by little by little. And that's what they're doing with us.
Yeah.
And y'all
it's
don't
unfortunate.
see it. And y'all don't see it because the government would never do that. And it's just a conspiracy theorist. But, like, this country has put people in camps before. This country has
Still is doing it.
Still is doing it. China has Muslims and people in camps, and they're literally human trafficking people for their organs and shit. Like, you really think like human beings aren't capable of the most devilish shit, and you think that those people can't get into positions of power? Those usually are the ones that get in the positions of power so that they could get away with the shit that they want to do. But
because everybody wants to do that shit up there, like higher ups on shit. Like that's where the power is,
right? Power
over people, being able to do all these things, and then that goes into like how we were just saying, like those same people are the ones that are going to get the verified working scientific cure for cancer and shit. Like they're the ones that are going to get the fucking organ from the dude that was just living outside of the building on New York or in a street in New York. That just got his fucking kidney because they just stole his ass, and now you got a fucking kidney. Like, it's that, just not specific. I don't have specifics on the shit.
Yeah.
But, like, just that type of shit. And it's crazy. And I think that even if, I don't think it'll ever stop. Like, we would need, like, every fucking person to really give a shit to the point that they would do something. And, like, the amount of people you would need to go against a fucking military, like the government's just gonna send a military out. Like you get
everybody
get a city to uprise, you're getting bombed. Like there's really no getting around it. It's just super depressing to fucking think about.
Everybody would just have to be ready to die.
Yeah,
that's it. It's never gonna.
They
happen.
Probably will.
No, exactly.
Like
that's what I'm saying. You
like,
gotta
be ready for it because it's not. If it's an eventuality, like you will die going against them because
they don't start killing us off now because they probably couldn't handle the chaos that would come out of it.
And we're just fucking money to them right now, like.
But they don't even need the money. They control the resources.
Yeah, I mean, specifically our country with a supposed $1 trillion deficit.
To who?
Oh man!
But I'm saying like
how do we owe money that doesn't exist?
Like, that you made?
Like what do you mean, dude?
It doesn't even fucking make sense. And then the value of money is always fluctuating and changing. So what is it even?
That shit really means nothing to me at this point. Like really breaking down like what $1 is worth, like nothing. Like what?
I've been living off credit for like the last 2 months, bro.
Same.
Like what the fuck? Like chilling too. Like, dude, I get drinks at the bar when I go. I'm like, I probably didn't do that, but whatever. Like,
you know how many times I filled up my gas tank, dude?
Because I'm like, well, I guess I could just get in the car and do Lyft if I really need to. Like,
yeah.
But I've been chilling now, dude.
But I'm doing like $35 fill-ups every day on my car.
Yeah.
And I haven't paid a fucking.
You don't. You just have to pay like $20 a month. Yeah, the interest is going to be sky high, but like, I mean, desperate times, man.
You got to do what we got to do. I mean,
right.
You end up getting to that bag, and then it's like, all right, cool. Now I get rid of all that.
Right, exactly.
And I don't know. I'm not really stressing it. Like
I'm not, but that's how they get us. Motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, bro.
We should start a credit card company. That's where it's at.
30% interest if you miss. Yeah,
73%.
That's how these travel cards get you, man. It's fucking wild. But yeah, bro, I'm all for just you having the liberty. If you want to get your fucking vaccine, get your vaccine. I don't give a fuck, yo.
Get vaccinated. I got friends that are vaccinated. And I don't judge them for it.
No, it's
like,
cool.
All right, yeah, do you, bro? Like,
yo, I hope I'm wrong about everything I'm talking about, but I just know that this country, it would be nothing new if they were lying and and weren't trying to do shit in our best interest under the guise that they're protecting us. Like I was saying while you were gone, I was like, why the fuck does everybody think this government cares so much about our health? Wouldn't healthcare be so much easier to access?
Yeah. Why isn't it? Well, how come other countries can offer it for free?
But now you're getting paid to get a vaccine.
Yeah.
That's bugged out. So
I think
to me, I don't
it's
believe it. It's sloppy, bro. I don't believe that shit.
Where I was working, it was like, oh, we'll give you a $75 bonus if you go get your vaccine. And now that this whole shit started, oh, we'll give you a $150 bonus if you go get your, like, it's just gonna keep fucking going. Like that's a real thing.
Wow, dude.
There's no way that's not the only company doing
that's not suspect to you.
Super.
Come on,
super.
Bro. I'm not jacking that shit. I'm really not.
Not with it.
So fuck all that. But y'all do what you want to do.
Yeah, no, everybody do their own shit. We're not going to sit here and, like, judge you for it, but I guess he and I, we didn't really ever even talk about this deep before, but we kind of sit on the same page with a lot of this shit.
Bro, and even if we didn't, like, I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, we would both be able to put our points out here, and we wouldn't fucking attack each other over it.
I'd just be like, yo, bro, that's cool. I mean, you feel like that. I just don't trust the government.
I don't at all. I haven't since, like... The first time I can't give like a specific thing, but the first time I like had like realized that the government was shady and like had like something to look at that was like, yeah, this really happened. I was like, God damn, dude. Like it was like game changing to me. It was like I thought like they cared. Like I thought they loved us. I thought they wanted everybody to do great. And then you just start looking deeper and deeper and deeper, and it's just like, holy shit, dude, these guys are pieces of fucking garbage.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like they fucking teach you bullshit in school. It's like, I was thinking today how is it that there's still no real curriculum on black history? And why is black history even separate from American history? Mm-hmm. Like, that wasn't all that history was for the longest time in this country, was the feud between the two and how fucked up this country was to black people. Yeah. Like, but you never learned that shit in school. All you learned was dates and laws and certain like historical figures, but you didn't go deep into the weeds of who they were and what they were doing and why they were doing it and what the situation was and what the climate was. And like, you never learned about all that shit.
You never learned that all those names that you're learning were like deeply invested in like slave trade and just owned a slave at some point, or their family was like the main place that like owned ranches and shit. Like, dude, you always only ever would hear like that slavery existed, and then at this time it stopped existing.
Right.
That's it. Like, they don't go into shit.
Who were the slave owners? You didn't get into that. You just talked about, oh yeah, they were slaves.
What about the founding fathers? Like, how many of them were involved? All of them.
Fucking, remember for the longest time they had us believe that George Washington had teeth, like wooden teeth.
Made of wood.
And teeth taken from horses, and it was teeth taken from slaves. Come on, bro. You don't want to get into this shit, man. This shit gets so fucking deep. And I would always wonder, like, this is like I took AP US history in high school. It's like, all we're learning is dates and acts. Dates and acts. Like, this is so stupid. Like, I don't feel like I know shit about this.
It's just so that we could spit that same information back out on a test and pass some bullshit test that's supposed to be like, oh, okay, now you've learned this. Good. Now you could go to the next grade. Oh, you didn't get the year right, then you don't get to go to the next grade. It's stupid shit.
It's filler. Dumb. It's filler, so that if you were to get curious, you're not going to go out and do the research on your own and see, holy fuck, like, this country's fucked up. Like, these people are fucked up. Like, everybody else is a devil. China's the devil. Russia's the devil. Everybody else is the devil. Not us. America's pristine.
No, we're great.
Proper. We don't do shit.
We're fucking
That's what
great.
they want you to fucking
We're
think.
free.
That's why they give you this shit, so that, like, you don't get curious on your own and find out the truth by yourself. They give you this shit so that you think you know what's up, and you got this filler bullshit information in your brain.
And then you one day meet someone who goes against what you're saying, and then that's when it's gonna like be the reality check for you. Like, oh damn, I don't know shit.
And either you're humble enough to accept a new reality, or now you got an enemy.
Or you be that's. I feel like that's what it could be a lot too, actually, that like creates these fucking, even like with just super fucking racist people that don't like believe shit like that. Like you try to educate them on something and it's like, no, that's not what I learned. Like that type of shit. And like then it could just fucking snowball into being something way bigger.
Yeah, yo, it's crazy, man. I've talked to some of these people and like literally have dropped facts on them. And it's just ridiculous how hard-headed they are. It's like, okay, well, you claim to know history, you claim to be a history buff and this shit like that, but you don't know the most basic shit about your country. Like, the shit is sad. Like, I'm a first-generation... Am I technically a first-generation immigrant if my parents came here? How does that work again? They came here.
They came here, you were born here.
Yeah.
So
I'm not an immigrant. First generation.
No, you would be first generation. Your parents would be.
Yeah.
And then you would be the first generation born American here.
Right. I shouldn't know more about the history of this country than people who his entire bloodline lived here. Like if you've been here for 2 and 3 generations.
Yeah.
Like your grandparents saw slaves, probably had them. Yeah, I should know more than you.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Like, I shouldn't be able to be more articulate and speak better English than you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. And I speak 2 languages.
I was just going to say, like, and you could still go off in some other languages if you needed to. Like, and you could still do this better.
Shit is fucking crazy. Oh, fly.
Yep.
2 flies.
1, 2, 3rd on that thing. The flies are becoming a fucking problem.
Would you rather got really fucking deep.
Yo, literally, we've been going for an hour now, and it just went down a fucking hole, dude. Like, we started with what? Fucking barrel down Niagara Falls or fucking moped on a tightrope. And then we get into the government is the worst thing to ever exist and go fuck your vaccination. Like,
yo, that is so wild, bro. But I'm glad I got that out, dude, because I was in a shitty mood all day. When I fucking woke up to that, I'm like, dude, like, all I want to do is make music. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen with me and my girl. I'm gonna get personal with y'all, man. Long story short, me and my girl, like 2 years, just like kind of broke up, and it's been like we've been on a break, and she hasn't spoken to me in like 4 months because she wants to work on herself. She wants me to work on myself and pursue my music because she doesn't want me to have any regrets. Although my mind understands it, emotionally, I don't understand it because I would never choose a life of fame and whatever over like actual family with somebody that I see in the light I see her. So like I don't have her, and it's like if I can't have this music shit, I'll really go fucking crazy.
that's all that's left.
That's all that's fucking left for me. So it's like I'm trying to just keep a level head and figure out how I can, I don't know, navigate around this. Whether I have to street perform because now I can't go into venues, or I just have to, I don't know what I'm going to have to do. If I got to do this TikTok thing and just do shit online, I don't know. I really don't want to go down that route. But like, I'm just like, yo, that shit really hit me today. Cause I'm like, yo, what the fuck, dude? Like every time I start getting serious and get the ball rolling, like something always gets in the way. And it's something I can't do shit about.
Mm-hmm.
It just pisses me off, man. I'm glad I got all that shit out because I feel a lot better.
Good. I could tell when you pulled up, when I went outside and seen you out there. I was like, damn, something ain't. Like,
I'm going to eat a bean.
You got something going on. Oh, you going to eat a bean?
I'm going to eat a bean.
You going to spin and eat, or are you just going to pick one?
I'm going to spin and eat.
Oh, I'm going to spin too, and you know what I'm going to get.
Yeah, dude. Always without fail.
Without fail, I will eat a Carolina Reaper.
All right, y'all. Oh, does that count?
No, dude, get a real spin. That should just... Sriracha?
Nah, you're mad. Hold on. That wasn't a real spin. That wasn't a real spin.
No, we need to, like, 3 full rotations at least.
Yeah, like, why the fuck isn't it... Why isn't it spinning, dude?
I don't know. You were the illest with... There you go.
What is that?
Cayenne?
Oh, so, man, like, I wanted to burn my face off.
I haven't like had a cayenne one though. What is I know what cayenne tastes like, but what does cayenne taste like?
The bean is really good. Wait, which one is it, dude?
It's dark with the light spots.
That one?
This one right here. I don't know which one you pointed at, but that's the first one I see.
Cayenne just tastes really good.
All right, so I get cayenne.
Oh, where? It's an easy day. It's an easy day today, guys. Not as good as jalapeno.
I would say probably worst out of the bunch. I haven't had sriracha yet.
Facts.
I'm also not a huge fan of just straight sriracha flavor, though. Like, I love it on shit, but...
This episode was brought to you by Bean Boozled. Burn your fucking face off. Spit it free. Eat some pussy. Do what you please.
You know, eat one of them beans and eat some pussy right after.
Yo, would you do that?
How much do I get paid to do that? Like, I'm not doing it just for the fun of it. I'm getting my ass beat.
How much would you sell your soul for?
I'm gonna need like 3 trill.
Not 3 no, to do that. To do that.
Nah, to do that shit.
If I give you 50 bones right now, I was like, bro, go ahead.
What I said? Like, go do that with the bean in my mouth? Nah, I ain't doing it for 50, bro.
100. We're getting through.
I'm trying to picture how the situation is gonna go and how long the effects of the situation are gonna last me in my life.
That's actually really fucked up.
Yeah.
That's really fucked up.
Think about it the other way. Like, what if a bitch had the Carolina Reaper in her mouth? Like, let me suck that dick. Just fucking Reaper sauce in your dick hole.
That's fucked up. Yo,
no.
That's fucked up, bro. Oh my God. I'll stick it in her butt. Yo, you want to play here? No, that's really fucked up, actually. Holy fuck.
So, like, I'm thinking about the reverse of that, like there's multiple things down there that's affecting other than just, like, one little hole. Like,
nah, you'd actually probably injure her with...
Yeah, like, that's a hospital trip.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
That's can't walk, like, you're fucking... like, you can't cause friction in there when you're moving if your shit's spicy.
You can't blow on it. You can't really...
No.
Drink milk out of your cooch.
Just pour it on there, like
pour milk over.
Yo, so I have
Dang,
this.
look at how I got that thing, yo, all milky and shit, coming all over the place.
Yo, this shit's gonna look like the end of a movie, bro. It's just gonna be nuts.
Facts.
Yo, so I have this habanero sauce upstairs that I usually are. I've had it a while. I went through a whole bottle of it before. Made some chicken the other day. Used that habanero sauce. Huh?
Shit was probably fire.
Oh, shit is fire. But, like, it's literally fire, too. And it's, like, it's worse than eating an actual pepper, the sauce.
No way.
The sauce that I had?
No way. How, bro? I've eaten a straight-up habanero pepper, and that shit is real.
I had a better experience with the whole pepper than I do with that sauce sometimes.
Damn, how much sauce did you use, bro?
I fill up a cup and I just dip it in it.
Oh, you don't toss some shits.
No, I didn't toss it. I'm dipping it in the shit, so like I just have like a glob of it on the end of the shit.
Damn.
Like I'm telling you, like I thought I was about to cry. I had to eat some fucking like sugar to fucking calm my shit.
Why'd you do that?
What?
You didn't know how hot it was? You just got the bottle?
Bro, I hadn't had it in so long. I went through a whole bottle of it. Over the past 2 years, I've gone over a whole bottle, and then I opened the new bottle.
Damn! How big is the bottle?
It's like that.
Okay, that's a decent size.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I had that shit the other day, though, with that chicken, and I forgot. Like, because I could usually, like, I'll fuck with habanero shit all the time. Like, I got this habanero salsa I always get. It's spicy. It's not that bad. Like, it's hot, but it's not like that other sauce. I don't know what that sauce is supposed to be for, or if people are supposed to eat it the way I'm eating it.
Yeah.
But, like, that shit is not
you build a tolerance, bro.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just because I hadn't had it for so long, that shit fucked me up.
Yo, that shit. Yeah, bro. I fucking ate that pepper, bro. I struggled to keep it together, man. I couldn't stop fucking pacing and sweating, yo. I was like, yo, this shit is, why did I just do this shit? Oh my God.
Straight up, though. That's how I feel anytime I eat one of them shits. or eat the sauce. Cause like the salsa, it's like that shit's hot, and like I kind of regret it a little bit after, but that shit, dude, that should be fucking my life up.
Yo, bro, would you rather be royalty 1,000 years ago or an average person today?
Average person today. Royalty 1,000 years ago, in year what?
1,000 years.
1100, not even year 1000. Was there royalty? Like there was no technology, right? Like.
Pretty much.
Because you think about, like, you go back to...
But you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know what you're missing.
Back to, like, the main royalty that you hear about in, like, the, what, 1600s, 1500s? Like, castles and fucking knights and shit.
I don't like
Even
that.
that
That's
had
like
to
when people were
suck.
dirty as fuck. I like...
You think they were any cleaner before that?
Yeah, in Egypt, yeah.
Oh, all right. All right, so, yeah, I guess that would actually make sense, yeah.
They had shit that, like... I don't know what they used, but they used like some type of lemon something for like toothpaste or like to brush their teeth. They had hygiene.
Yeah, no, I didn't think about Egypt. Like Egypt is like that shit fascinates me. Like just ancient Egypt and then even like up to the last like few hundred years. Like that shit is it's crazy the way that like I don't know, they're just so advanced with everything. And I don't understand how that didn't translate to the world, or like why they're not bigger than they are now.
Certain people didn't want us to know that shit, man. A lot of evidence got destroyed. A lot of books and libraries got burnt. Alexandria got burnt down.
That shit is wild.
You know what I mean? Fucking certain philosophers get all the credit when they got their all their mathematical research from Timbuktu. You know what I mean? This shit is wild, dude.
Yeah. That shit. So, I mean, if we're talking about that, though, like, that kind of royalty, I'll take, like, I don't know if that would be considered ancient.
Hell yeah, but it's not
Egyptian
1,000.
royalty.
I would, but it's not 1,000.
Way over. Yeah, no.
So, I guess average person today.
Yeah.
But then again, think about the average person. They're a follower. Probably miserable. Probably hate their marriage and their life.
Yeah. Or just don't have any of that going for them. Because, like, I feel like there's two. There are way more than two, but, like, if you, like, break down the average person, there's the person that, like, found somebody to be with and, like, they kind of have, like, their family going. Because, like, I feel like it's kind of an average thing to, like, have your family, have your jobs, have your house now. And then it could also be average to never find that and live in your parents' basement type shit.
I don't think that's average.
You don't think
people
so?
who live in their parents' basement, it's common, but it's not average. I think most people at least have a place to stay and like.
I'm thinking like the highest and the low sides of it. So like you get like living on the streets and then you get like living in the penthouse, right? Like you get like two different like spectrums of the shit. So I would say probably anything in between is the average. But.
I see what you're saying.
But I mean, you could break down that in between into like 4 or 5 different things too. So, average person, you have a 9 to 5, you do 40 or plus hours a week, live with the family you started, whoever that is. I don't know. I feel like that's royalty 1,000 years ago. Like I feel like nobody was clean, dude. I feel like it was shitty.
Dirty.
I feel like it was shitty.
Dirty.
Like you be royalty, like these people that were royalty seemed super uncomfortable in their fucking clothes and shit. Like
no
all
flyness,
this fucking like
no drip whatsoever.
At all. And like doing shit. But yo, you know what's crazy though? You think about that shit. Like they did that shit just to look like that. Nobody liked that shit. Nobody liked getting fucking like tied up in their fucking clothes and just being pressed like this all day, like wearing big ass ruffles on your neck, like that shit was comfortable.
Hot as fuck, no AC.
Like fuck out of here. Yeah, no AC. Like the winter's the only time you get to cool off.
Okay, how royal you are, bitch? I got an AC.
Yeah,
average
exactly.
Motherfucker, I'm a royalty.
Put me against a
ass.
fucking 1,000-year-old king right now. I'm the king. Like,
that ass.
Like, what are you the king of? The fucking swamp? Are you Shrek, bro? Like, fuck out of here.
Oh, real talk. All you're really doing is like political shit, like taking over countries and
you're just making executive decisions.
Making sure people in your kingdom aren't killing each other. I don't know. There's not really much going on, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, what do
chopping
I know?
heads off.
Yeah.
Giving the order to have heads chopped off. I mean, fucking like, it doesn't seem fun. I'd rather it be today. At least there's entertainment. What was entertainment back then? A jester. Like, and I'm still talking like this is fucking like old English shit like 400 years ago. Like, we're talking 1,000 years. What was entertainment? Like,
I have no
the
clue,
sun going down? Fuck.
Yo, stars about to be lit.
Yo, that was probably crazy.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
To be able to look up into the sky 1,000 years ago is probably the coolest fucking shit ever. From anywhere in the world. It was probably the coolest shit ever.
No light pollution, dude.
At all. Not a single... No electricity. Not a single problem.
I'll give you that.
I'd be down for that. Like, if I could do that just for a day, like, just have one night be like it was 1,000 years ago, that would be sick.
You could go to certain places.
Yeah, you could go, but, I mean... You go into, like, the middle of a desert somewhere or whatever. Yeah, like, this... I'm sure the sky's cool. You go, like, somewhere... Like, I know there's spots, like, in Africa... Like, where you would find, like, lions and shit at. Like, look up. It's got to be insane. But I would still like to see what it was like before any type of pollution existed at all.
Yeah, that
because,
would
like,
be... Oh, my God.
Because light is still reaching. Somewhere, like, it's still got to be up there. I don't know. I would like to see... Like, it would be cool to see... From one of those locations, look up at the sky and see, like, how cool it looks. And then see everything completely shut off and see if there's any difference. Because I feel like
there's got to be a difference. Yo.
So I would like to do that before there was a single light bulb in existence.
Yeah. No, there's definitely a difference. You probably see, like, the auroras and shit super clean.
Like, they're probably all over the place. Like, you could probably, like, especially in, like, a real flat area, or, like, if you're really high up, you could probably just look around and just see...
Milky Way, different planets.
Everything. You could probably see further. Like,
that's what I'm saying, different planets.
Yeah.
You probably see different galaxies, low key.
The amount of movement you would see up there is probably nuts.
You already know, man. That shit.
Like, you could probably see explosions happen at some point. Like, you can see, like, the slow, like... Even no matter how small, you could probably see shit happening up there. And, like... I don't know. I fuck with space. Space is cool.
Motherfuckers probably getting abducted left and right, too.
Hell yeah, just see all the UFOs.
Real shit.
Just fucking zooming around.
Nobody to report it or, like, any way to spread that word, like, that happened. Like, they're just... You're just a small tribe somewhere, like, fucking UFO comes, beams somebody out. Like, what are you gonna do? Tell the person next to you, hey, you just see, like, yeah, I saw that. That was fucked up.
Tell that animal that's fucking out there, like, yo, raccoon, you fucking, and the shit just run away, like, yo, nobody, yeah. I wonder how much shit has been seen like that by people that have no one to tell.
All the time. That's who they go after, 100%.
The people that can't do shit about it.
They can't do shit about it and, like, really are, like, in that situation where it's like, who are you gonna tell? Yeah. Like, probably, you know where it probably happens a lot? In, like, indigenous tribes where people are not allowed in.
Yeah, they probably, at that, though, like, that's probably their god.
Exactly.
Like, they don't know anything about the Bible and all that shit. Like, shit that was created here. Like, they don't know shit like that. So, that's got to be what that is. Or even, like I just watched, like, all the King Kong, Godzilla movies, like, in order and shit. And there was, like, a tribe on Skull Island that, like, worshipped Kong as the god because, like, he was, like, their main thing. And it's, like, islands and shit. So, like, there could be, like, an animal out there that they worship and shit. Like, you go there, poach that animal, and they just fucking come after you. Like, that should be wild. That's something that was always super interesting to me, too, is that there's just, like, tribes of people that have no idea about anything that's going on in the world.
That shit is...
It's cool as fuck.
It's cool, and it's fucking scary, too, bro.
Scary to, like, have to interact with if that was ever to happen, but like, it's cool to think about, like... This is what happens when people haven't been introduced to technology, or like, it's like you could see what people still would be doing at this point if we didn't ever reach where we did.
Did you hear about the guy? It was like a few years ago. He wanted to go to like some indigenous tribe on a fucking island somewhere.
I heard some shit about
Preach
that.
the good word of God.
Oh no, I didn't hear that specifically. I've heard about people going to like fuck with them though.
No. This dude, he had to get taken there by somebody from like the area, not from the island, but from like the area. You gotta be taken on a boat and shit. And they were like, yo, I'm telling you, you don't want to go. Like, these people are dangerous. They don't like outsiders. They don't accept outsiders. Like, it's death on sight if they see you. Everybody warning them, don't do that. You're crazy. Nah, don't fuck with that. Hey, go somewhere else with that shit. No, it is my word. God has... You know how they
he's
get,
chosen
like,
me.
God has chosen
to spread
me
the good word.
I had a vision last night that I have to, like, he was on one of them.
All right, bro, you had a fucking dream. Like,
It's like, yeah, you about to be permanently dreaming for the rest of eternity if you
about to meet God. You want to go talk about God.
Yeah, you about to meet him yourself. So boom, the guy's like, all right, you know, there's always somebody's like, oh, that's what you want to do. All right, bet.
Right,
You gonna learn today.
That's like when your kid don't want to listen to you. Like, no, that's just gonna happen. It's like, all right, well, gotta let them learn for themselves.
Let's go see. Let's go see what happens.
Gotta let them make their own mistakes.
Maybe this guy could actually change these people. So
start getting a little bit of hope for it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, maybe.
So
invite him to church next week.
Bro didn't even... I don't even think he stepped foot on the island, or he may have stepped a foot on the island, bro. On his way there, an arrow flew in his direction. Like, they're already shooting him from the time they saw the
warning
fucking,
shots?
Not a warning shots. Like, just like we starting now, shoot to kill. Like, you're not even stepping on this bitch. Because you could have some disease, something. They don't know.
Yeah. They have no idea.
They don't have protection against that shit. So boom. Arrow goes off, flies over his head, right in the middle of the Bible.
No way, dude.
Right in the middle of the Bible. If that ain't a message from God that you need to fucking pay, like, the message was for you, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, you good, bro. You don't got to do all that. Like, you're good. Like, this is God straight up telling you, like, bro, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You ride.
Like, good job.
You ride, bro. Like, but you don't got to die today. It's my resolve. It's my resolve, and I have to spread the word of God because, man, scam likely from Los Angeles.
Should have brought them on.
So
you are live.
So, man, he's like, no, and he fucking went on. He stepped 1 foot on that island, bro. He got Swiss cheesed, man. It was bad.
Fucking stupid.
Really bad.
So stupid.
Like, guys,
leave them alone.
Leave them the fuck alone.
Like, they're gonna be there for the
fine.
rest of however long exists on this planet. Like,
what do you think is gonna happen?
they're fine. They don't. You know how fucking, like, what's the word? Not conceited. What's the word where, like,
Arrogance?
is that what it is? Would it be arrogant? Like, these people need my God. Like,
It's arrogance.
Yeah. Fucking piece of shit.
It's arrogance, bro. You think people are lost without your way of seeing things.
Yeah. You're a piece of shit. Like, oh, if everyone's not like me, then everyone's not as good as me. I must bring this to these people, and they could level up with me.
I think some people do, just that's all they know, and they genuinely believe that they are saving souls by spreading that word. Maybe he was that guy. But it's like, nah, God, I'm sorry, bro. It's not it. My thing with religion and why I stopped going to church at a very young age was like, why am I so fucking lucky to have been born into the religion, the only religion that's going to prevent me from going to hell, when there's thousands of religions out there? You mean to tell me I'm that lucky that I'm the only one practicing the right religion out of all these other... Fuck out of here, bro.
No.
There's no way. I have a better chance of winning the lottery right now.
Mm-hmm. And that's, like, if you look into the odds of that shit, it's fucking terrible.
It's not going to happen, so...
I believe in the universe. That's about it.
Yeah, man.
That's about it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, so... Yeah, we done talked about a lot, bro. I mean, we could wrap up. What do you?
This is a deep one. Yeah, we're at about an hour and a half right now.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Let's send it out on something. Let's end on a funny note. Not be able to talk or not be able to walk.
Talk.
All right, we're gonna lightning round these shits. All right, talk. Oh wait, hold up. What was the?
I don't need to say shit to y'all
54,
motherfuckers.
Be in a car accident.
Who wants to talk and you can't walk? Like, who are you gonna talk to if you can't walk?
Well, I mean, you got like sign language and shit. Just throw the illest
I
gang signs.
guess, but how many people speak that shit?
Not a lot.
You gonna kick game?
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
Like, what the fuck? No.
All right, be in a car accident that only kills you, or be responsible for a car accident where you live and 5 of your closest friends and family die.
I'm dying.
I'm out.
I'm dying.
Yeah, break me. Who agrees? 88% of
12% of people are shit, man.
Yeah, y'all are always run or always crawl.
Always running.
yeah, just down on all fours, fucking sending it, dude. 11 people still are babies. Be Cinderella or be Ariel? Little Mermaid?
Oh, Ariel, bro.
Hell yeah. I'm a fish all day. Be a wizard or be a vampire?
Vampire. Nah.
No, wait, what the fuck? I just clicked it because you
said
said it. I'm like thinking, I want magic, bro. What the fuck?
Yo, but look, it's hard to say with vampires because there's so many renditions and versions of vampires.
I don't know. This vampire is like, because
there's vampires
that dude that just went to that tribe and was like, oh, come see my god. Like, oh, be like me. Fucking.
No, there's vampires that are like have supernatural, like superhuman strength.
Oh yeah, yeah,
and are super fast. And, like, you just can't go out at night. But, like, and you could turn into a bat. You could fly.
But if I'm a wizard, can I not, like, give myself all that power?
I don't know. See, that's the thing. These things are, like, there's so many different versions of those things in how, like, with movies. Like,
oh, yeah. Movies, just media, really change narratives on a lot of these characters from what, like, their original versions were told to be.
I'm probably choosing a wizard, honestly. Bro.
I'm going wizard.
Because I could be a badass 24/7. Your bitch ass got to go to sleep, ho.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go to the beach.
You sleep in blood, bro? What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, that's gross.
Have blue skin or have red skin? Damn, what race you want, dog?
I'm an
You want to be a blue or a red?
I'm Avatar. Bro.
Hell yeah, dude. I already have to deal with red when I get sunburnt. I'll be blue. Like, teach Spanish or teach math?
Spanish. That's
y'all want math? Y'all want to teach math?
Oh, 55% of y'all.
I'd rather be bilingual than know how to fucking do trigonometry, bro. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck? Be featured on the show Bridezillas or be featured on the show What Not to Wear?
Don't know either of those.
I'm going Bridezillas because I know how to dress. Fuck you. Attend Hogwarts or Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. You a X-Men or a Harry Potter?
X-Men.
Hell yeah, dude.
About?
Hell yeah. Y'all are corny, bro. 59% of people want to be Harry Potter's fucking bitch. Free tickets to the Super Bowl for life or get $20,000 to never watch NFL games again.
They weren't even, like, those Harry Potter motherfuckers weren't even that nice.
No, they weren't.
They weren't even that nice.
They were always getting saved by somebody better than them.
Thrown and tossed around, and they were scared of the same bitch-ass motherfucker for the whole series.
Mm-hmm. Nobody had a gun.
You mean to tell me Harry Potter is going to do something to Wolverine or Cyclops or any X-Men? Take the weakest X-Men. Who's the weakest one?
Fucking Rogue, probably.
No.
No?
Rogue,
What is Rogue doing?
Dead. That's Rogue, right?
Is it? Hold on.
Rogue's the one she can't touch nobody because they fucking die.
Is that Rogue?
Almost positive.
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one then.
Bro, I'm almost fucking positive because I was like, damn, she's kind of bad.
Oh yeah, what's Gambit doing? Hold up. What's Gambit doing?
Gambit. Gambit's probably low key the weakest one, but he was always my favorite X-Men because I just thought the whole card shit was fucking dope.
Yeah, no, that
And the
shit's cool,
staff.
but like, does he do anything, or is he just Iron Man? Like, does he just have things that do things, or is he?
No, he's a
you
mutant.
have to be
He's
a mutant to be an
He's
X-Men.
a
Yeah,
mutant.
You have to be a mutant. So, his ability to mentally create, control, and manipulate pure kinetic energy to his desire.
That sounds pretty
And he's
fire.
skilled in card throwing, hand-to-hand combat, use of a bow staff, known to charge playing cards. All right, so yeah, he could just add kinetic energy to any object and just send that shit. Like,
So that's probably the most fair thing. But then if like dude gets close range, he's fucking everybody up in the Harry Potter realm. Literally.
oh yeah, dude, he's got the illest magic.
got
Just
hands.
add energy to any item. He could add energy to your
Ain't
item.
no
And,
Skibbly puppet crazy ass fucking tongue twister that I don't even know because I don't watch that shit. But they just be saying some whole random ass Latin satanic ass shit and sending an energy blast that don't even be doing nothing half the time. It just knocks you back into a wall and then you get up, shake that shit off. Now you got to do another spell. Gambit will slice your fucking throat with a flame card and then crack your head open with that staff and then whoop your ass.
all
Put
in
the
like
paws
1
on you.
second, dude, because they could just like add everything to everything and then it's just done. Like,
It's a wrap. Like as he throws the card, as the card's going, he's running up on you. Card hits you, plat, cracks your head open with the fucking staff. And if you want to keep playing, pause.
so I don't think Rogue touches you and kills you. The way this is explaining it, at least, absorb and sometimes remove memories, physical strength, or superpowers from people that she touches involuntarily.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a shitty ass power. Like,
That's what
she
it
doesn't mean to do it. It's not like she like goes to someone and is like, "Give me all that." It's like bump into them. Oh, sorry, I just took all your muscle. Like, sorry.
Okay, so maybe Rogue, but if Rogue gets close to you, it's a wrap. And she looking pretty fit in this picture, I'm just saying. So she probably could get around one of you scrawny high school motherfuckers. Not even. Y'all like middle school. You're not taking Rogue. You get
Outside of
one shot.
Rogue.
You get one shot. And while you're reading off that Latin crossword puzzle, she's on your nuts, bro. And it's over. It's over. You can't even. You're not even strong enough to put the wand up.
Yeah.
Like it's over. You don't have a wand. Oh, these motherfuckers don't have a wand. They can't cast spells. Like you need a wand.
I never even thought about that. Like, because there's like a thing in there where it's like you do a certain thing to disarm your opponent, and then what? Then what? Then just fucking murk him.
You gotta apologize, yo, bro. Okay. I'm sorry. Like,
All right, can I pick it back up?
You trying to be friends? Like, it wasn't even that deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Slithering all day, whoop de wop. Like, no, bro, that shit is corny.
I'm gonna look up the worst X-Men. 17 worst and lamest X-Men members ever. Sick ad,
Hella
bro.
ads. See,
Oh, this is number 1.
Bailey Hoskins. These are motherfuckers we never heard of.
Yeah, nah. There's so many X-Men that nobody. Beak.
I've heard of this one.
Beak.
Almost positive. He looks familiar.
He's a fucking bird.
Ugly ass bird too.
Facts.
What do they do?
All right, yeah. So let me.
Number one.
Bailey Hoskins,
Bailey
or
Hoskins.
sometimes exceptional, has been a member of just about every mutant team in the Marvel universe that the Marvel universe has to offer.
Looks like a square ass.
He's been on X Factor, New Mutants, X Force, and Beta Flight. But despite being on so many teams, he's considered the worst X-Men ever.
What does he do?
To be fair, when he got the title, he was the worst. He's a human bomb. He can only blow himself up once. So he's never even used his power. He's just a fucking bomb. And, like, if he has to, he will sacrifice himself and murk people, and then that's it for the rest of his existence. That's it. It doesn't exist anymore. Who the fuck? And look at him, dude. He couldn't even look cool. Like, he can't even pull bitches. Like, and his name is
Man,
Bailey.
if you don't get Bailey to pack your shit, bro.
Beak
I'm not.
So Beak is a fucking bird-looking dude. He's got a beak. He's got bird legs. He looks like a vulture wearing an X-Man jacket.
Ugliest fucking bird. Not even bird.
It looks like Vulture from Spider-Man got old as fuck and then joined X-Men because he didn't fit there anymore.
He looks like somebody's nutsack grew a beak. If you just ask me, it looks really nasty.
Straight up. He's a sad character who ends up in a remedial class, but eventually gets the chance to spread his rather puny wings to take the role of hero, though he's a little...
Is this real? Is this bullshit?
He's just a bad mutation.
Oh my god. So he's just ugly as fuck.
Yeah, he didn't... Like, they tried...
No powers.
He's just a shitty version of a mutant. Like, he's the bad one. Like, he's missing a chromosome. Like, he's fucking... Like, he's
that
just not up there.
Definitely his superpowers being sad, because that is a sad motherfucking way to go. Wraith. He just has no skin?
No, he turns his skin invisible. He can't... Wait, what? Not to say he can come completely invisible because his skin is see-through. No, he simply makes his skin, just the skin, completely transparent. So you see organs, you see bones, you see everything. It's just his skin becomes clear.
So if someone wants to kill you, they know exactly how to do it.
Yeah, it's like, all right, cool. Thank you for the diagram.
It is? Yeah, that's trash. Skin.
And then we have skin. You know how Mr. Fantastic can stretch his whole body to become all sorts of useful things and is great in a fight? He's miles ahead of Skin, who has the ability to manipulate his gray skin, of which he has excess. Skin has a good 6 feet of extra skin, which he uses to throw at people. Rogue, you're top 5 now.
It's pissing me off, bro.
El Guapo? This man is on a skateboard. El Guapo Rodriguez has the ability to coexist with superpowered flying with a superpowered flying skateboard, but the relationship between the two is chaotic at best. What does that mean? Your skateboard is a superhero?
His skateboard flies. Is that what it say?
Yeah, it's a superpowered flying skateboard.
He doesn't know how to use the shit.
The skateboard has beaten El Guapo up once or twice.
All right, that's enough. Knock it off.
That's 5. We don't need to go through all 17.
This is really stupid, guys.
Rogue, you could have your spot.
Okay, so all right, so Harry Potter's taking any of them though?
Any of them?
Yeah.
Any of the worst X-Men?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Rogue is sick, bro. He kickflip on you.
Not Rogue. El Guapo.
Or yeah, El Guapo. Sorry.
If you give me a skateboard, I'm cracking Harry Potter, bro.
I don't know though. That skateboard doesn't seem to agree with El Guapo. Like, it's not his friend. It said it beating him up a couple times. Like, that skateboard is just, you better let that skateboard go live its own life.
Yeah.
Stop trying to harness your skateboard's energy. Fucking.
All right, Harry Potter. We're gonna give that to you.
No, I'm still not giving it to Harry Potter. It wasn't even Harry Potter versus X-Men. It was just go to Hogwarts or go to the school for gifted youngsters. Like,
yeah, gifted youngsters, not retarded youngsters. Retarded ass mutants missing a chromosome head ass.
Not Beak.
Fuck out of here.
Not Skin.
Not special youngsters. Special needs youngsters. What the fuck, dude? Ew. I guess they had to do that though, cause like, yeah, every mutant's just ill as fuck. Nah, that's bullshit.
As long as they never got their own book.
Somebody complained. That's not realistic. There's got to be certain mutants that.
Yeah. What about my special needs kid that doesn't? He's not on top of his life.
Representation.
He's not really on top of his game. You know, like a lot of people make fun of him. I need a character that he can relate to. All right, fucking Skin. He's got 6 feet of gray skin that he throws at people. How's that?
Yo, yeah, that's backhanded as fuck.
Beak.
Oh, you want some dumb? Okay, got you.
He can't fly. Just looks like a bird.
Can't even fly. He doesn't even have feathers, dude.
He got feathers on his knees.
Wrinkly nutsack with a beak. That's what he looks like.
He's like a baby bird, but old as fuck.
Oh my god, dude, that was disgusting. I didn't need to have that knowledge at all. Damn, dude, they got like, I'm going on like almost 200 would you rathers over here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, dog. So I think that's a good one to close it on because that was fucking absurd.
Yeah. No, we went deep into the X-Men. All right, who's your favorite X-Men? X-Man.
Like I said, it was always Gambit. I just thought his powers were fucking dope. Like that whole just flaming the cards up and making them float and then chucking them. And I always thought bow staffs were cool. So I just liked his fighting style. But like, I mean, I don't know too much about X-Men, so it's hard for me to say. They're all pretty fucking cool, like the main ones out of the main ones.
Yeah. I got the main ones up on that wall right there for the most part. I guess, yeah, you could count Deadpool as an X-Men.
I didn't know he was X-Men.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He exists in that universe. He's not like there's like the MCU with the Avengers and shit.
Yeah.
And then there's the X-Men side of it. They never really meet or anything. Deadpool's in that.
My thing is like, I feel like there's almost better versions of some just in the Marvel universe. Like Beast. Am I gonna be Beast or Hulk? I'm gonna be the Hulk. Maybe.
Yeah. Beast is cool, but like he's always like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like he's always blue and hairy.
Yeah,
Like,
almost positive.
at least Hulk. Well, I mean, not in the latest Avengers movie, but at least Hulk can turn back to human. Like
Right. Hulk is that's dope.
Hulk
like,
is
if you
nuts.
could do that shit, like, who the fuck you think you talking to? Like, oh, you talking to me?
Bro, you know how often I would be Hulk? You know how mad I
your
get
ass
so quick.
Fuck up one word in your verse and here we go. Fucking Hulk again. Goddamn, now we gotta pick up these fucking ripped clothes and now you gotta get a new fit, bro. We gotta record the whole verse because you're not wearing the same fit in this shit.
I need a warehouse for a studio. I need a fucking hangar.
Bro, yeah. We'd have to record in like the desert where you're not a threat to anybody.
All right, so fuck favorite X-Men. Let's go out on favorite superhero.
Because I would say Gambit.
Yeah, I forgot that we had even covered that.
How about you, though?
I would probably go Wolverine. I mean, it's super fucking mainstream about it, but like,
he is.
You
dope.
could just heal yourself, and your bones are just made out of shit that's
Adamantium.
unbreakable.
Yeah,
like
no,
just,
he's a badass. He's definitely who I would have gone with, but I didn't want to be like, oh, Wolverine. Like,
yeah,
everybody would say that.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I don't really see a reason to like Gambit is cool. I got him up there too. If I could go Magneto, I would say Magneto. I don't know if he counts. I mean, he's from the universe, but Magneto is fucking sick.
Yeah, he's wild. He's wild.
But Wolverine, dude, like Wolverine is a shit. Like, there's a reason he runs
Storm
it.
is fire too.
Storm is crazy.
Storm is super
crazy.
Fire.
Yeah.
And then Jean, isn't Jean like the strongest one?
Huh?
Isn't Jean technically the strongest one?
Who the fuck is Jean?
Jean, bro. She's like the crazy psychic bitch.
I thought that was
Am I getting it wrong? Jean Grey, right?
Oh shit, yeah. What the fuck?
She's like the main bitch.
What the fuck?
This man has gone his whole life without knowing who Jean Grey is.
Nah, even when you said it, I was thinking of what's that bitch's name, dude? That's crazy.
Not the blue chick.
No, Mystique. Not her. Mystique though? I didn't even think about her. That's a crazy power to have. Just fucking turn into whoever. Like,
that's hard.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm getting into anywhere I want to go.
Hell yeah.
Just turn into the owner of it and just fucking walk in. Crazy.
My Ferrari. I'm a valet guy this week.
Yeah, that's who fucking, yes, Phoenix.
Yeah. Yep.
Same person. Didn't realize it's Jean.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess there is an argument that she's the most powerful one out there. Because she's the only one of her class, I guess.
Favorite superhero?
Yeah, superhero. Like, fuck X-Men. Like, if you could... unless that's still where you're at with it, then...
Hell no. What? Gambit over any other hero, like in the whole fucking thing? No fucking way.
Yeah, no.
That's bug. Nah,
Mine is still super mainstream, but like, I want to know
if you
yours.
say Superman, I'm gonna laugh.
Fuck Superman.
Yeah, man, it's Superman. Cause he's.
I really like his hair curl. It's just slick, so nice.
Oh, favorite superhero. I know for the longest it was Spider-Man, but I don't know, bro. I think the Hulk is just so dope. You just fucking rage
cool.
out and then like just fucking be a beast. I just be destructive as fuck. I like the idea too of just like jumping super high instead of flying too, like just poof, and just being hella destructive and being a fucking beast.
Hell yeah.
I like that shit.
Did you ever play like any of the Hulk video games?
Nah.
Bro, you could literally just jump from building to building and like fucking throw cars and shit. It was cool as fuck.
Yeah, bro. Think of how fucking dope that would be. And it's just convenient because you're already pissed off. So it's just like the perfect therapy. You're just sending cars and shit and taking trucks and
if you could jump like that, you could go anywhere. Like, that's an ill-ass travel. Like, plane tickets are $500? What the fuck? And then you turn into the Hulk and send it because you're mad about the fucking plane ticket
You
price.
just can't jump over the fucking ocean. Like, if you want to go across the pond, it's not going to happen. Like, what are you going to do? Can the Hulk swim
Not that I've ever seen.
with his big ass?
I don't know.
You just have to...
He's straight muscle. He's sinking.
yeah.
Like, the Hulk ain't fat. He's sinking. Unless, I mean, I don't know, though. Like, he's probably got the stamina of fucking 27 Michael Phelpses. Like, he could swim that shit. More than that. He could swim, probably.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Like, he's got to be able to physically be able to, like, withstand swimming for miles. I don't know about how many miles.
I was going to say, dude, that's a long fucking swim.
He could stay on whatever continent he's on.
Yeah.
He could go from Canada to Mexico, or to Mexico, to fucking South America even, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, I mean, you could stay in this region of the earth.
That would be fire.
Hell yeah. There's enough there for me to be happy.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking, man. Let's see. There's Iron Man. There's Spider-Man. There's fucking... Start name them.
You got Batman. Fucking, I mean, if you want to, like, stay in Marvel. But,
nah, just name whoever.
all right, so let's look up. All right, so yeah, we got Spider-Man, fucking Deadpool. You got little Rocket Raccoon, Doctor Strange. If we're counting bad guys, Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's cool. Not when he's Nicolas Cage,
tough, but eh.
But if we're counting bad guys too, dude, like my favorite changes, but like fucking. Who else we got outside of that shit?
Can't think of anybody.
Daredevil's cool. Not when he's Ben Affleck. That movie was ass. But Daredevil's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't want to just like keep naming mainstream ones and sound like we don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
I literally just am so bad at with on the spot shit. Like I cannot think of any right now.
That's why I'm trying to look up here. Cause like bad guys, dude, like. And he's not even really a bad guy, but Venom is my favorite ever.
Yeah.
Venom is the best thing ever to me.
No, yeah, Venom's a badass.
And
He's
then
definitely a
Carnage.
Carnage? Who's Carnage?
He's the bad Venom.
Oh, the red one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's my wallpaper. It's just him and Carnage looking at each other. I made that shit.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and I got a couple Carnages and Venoms up there. I got that whole top row is pretty much almost all Venomized versions of characters, like Venomized fucking Thanos.
Dude, it's definitely Hulk.
Yeah,
for me.
Rocking with Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Dude.
So, yeah.
Either that or Thor, but like
Thor's cool, but
I'm choosing.
I always, I didn't like Thor's like his roots. It wasn't exciting to me. Like.
Fuck that! I'm talking about just the powers. Dude.
Yeah, no,
Being able to
powers.
do all the shit that motherfucker can do.
I'm talking about like the superhero as a whole, though, like their costume, like everything. Like
Oh no,
Like,
I'm thinking
Thor,
just
nah.
what would you
I
want to
can't
be able to
Thor.
do?
Yeah, no. If it was like superpowers that I could pick, I'm probably still going like with Venom, dude.
Dude, straight up like Hulk and Wolverine.
Wolverine
are
is
top.
sick. Wolverine is sick.
And Spider-Man, I still give it to Spider-Man, bro. Like he's just dope.
The
I
Hulk,
like how he gets around.
The Hulk versus the Thing.
Come on,
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Hulk is violating the Thing.
He's made of rocks.
He's violating the Thing. Violating him, bro. Are you kidding me? A rock to me is not what it is to the Hulk. A Hulk could take a fucking car and bend that shit, just metal, and just.
But can't the Thing? Is he not that strong?
Probably, but get the fuck out of here, bro. First of all, Hulk is way bigger than the Thing.
Has the Hulk ever fought the Thing?
I'm not checking that. Hulk is violating.
They have definitely fought.
Yeah, but this is some fan shit.
No. This is from an actual cartoon movie.
This is real research.
A Hulk just talking.
First of all, they already made this dude small as shit. See, this is corny.
Captain America.
Break it up,
Yo, the
guys.
shield said doot, 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 doot,
Captain America is like the same fucking size as these guys. The Hulk is way bigger than that. Fuck that. I'm not having that.
Yeah.
That's
I want to
disrespectful.
see the Thing, dude. I want to see a Thing movie. I want to see him in action. I don't think he has enough credit
Silver
for being
Surfer.
massive. Silver Surfer's sick.
Silver Surfer,
is
bro.
sick.
They didn't even beat him.
No. But like
Top
his
three,
fit, bro.
Top three: Hulk, Wolverine, Spider-Man for me. That's where I'm going with it.
I'm probably the top three between everything is I would go Spider-Man first. Then I'm putting Venom there. It's like I don't know. They're interchangeable for me. Because Venom is not a bad guy. Like fuck Spider-Man 3, the movie. Venom is not a bad guy. And then I'm putting Batman in there. Batman is sick.
Interesting.
Depending on what version of Batman, or if you just want to take Batman as a collective, because like there's some crazy versions of fucking Batman out there.
Yeah. I just want to be able to do some wild shit, bro. That you, as a human being, you cannot do.
Yeah. Venomized Hulk, dude. Venom meets Hulk. Like takes him over. Oh my god.
Oh, that's wild.
That's She-Hulk.
Oh, shit.
Red Hulk. That's his name. Corny.
Really, guys?
There's no way he's just said that. He's massive. How is Hulk beating Venomized Hulk? Not without the friends of Red Hulk and Spider-Man. Like, there's... Venomized Hulk is the ultimate Hulk. Yeah, just absorb him. He's a weapon now. Now you're Red Hulk and regular Hulk. Venomized.
The writing behind this is just next level. It's really well thought out.
We've only been watching for a few seconds, and I already saw Spider-Man say, "Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man." Fucking. What do you mean, your blood brother? Spider-Man and Venom aren't related. The fuck? Venom's an alien.
Damn, they really just cracked him with that shit. That's wild. See, I'm saying Hulk is different, bro. Oh shit! He just
Where did he get that?
Hulk just did a Kamehameha, bro. I don't like what's going on here. This isn't making any sense.
No, it's not, dude. It's not. He just spit out. Who's on his back? Is that feet? Did you see that shit?
Yeah, dude. Okay.
He didn't even beat him.
And with that, we are going to fucking close the podcast because that was bullshit.
Yeah.
We're gonna end on a low today, guys. We're gonna end on straight disappointment.
It was cool. No, we ended on superheroes. We didn't end on the government's a sham. Fucking.
Well, it is because.
Don't end on it. Don't end on it.
Nah, I was fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Damn it. Oh, could you put that so that they could see it in post?
The clip?
Yeah. Or do you think there's like probably some copyright bullshit with that?
There's probably some copyright, but I don't monetize the video, so.
Bitches. We just reverse, like flip the video and change the.
No, I'm just gonna fucking put it in there.
Yeah, just put it in.
All right, so should we get this one and the Hulk one, or the one with the thing, or just this one? Yeah, no, because with the fucking when his shield did that dumb shit.
That was really stupid, guys. I'm telling you. In the comments, man, who got it? The Thing or the Hulk? I think the Hulk is violating the Thing's entire everything, bro. It's just not even close.
I think it would be entertaining to watch, but the Hulk is gonna have to end up taking it, like, because if the Thing is a rock, I'm sure the Hulk has no problem smashing a boulder.
No, bro.
Like,
not at all. That motherfucker will punch concrete and leave a crater in that shit like it's nothing.
yeah. In the game, when you're the Hulk and you jump, like, you leave a fucking crater.
Exactly. That's just from jumping.
Yeah. That's just the pressure of your legs hitting or jumping into the ground before you send it. Like,
yeah, no. We're not doing that.
fucking
It's gonna
crazy.
literally turn him into rubble.
Straight up. He's going to become the pebble. Zzz.
All right, y'all. Tune in next week for some more whatever the fuck this was. We're going to have a guest next week.
I'd like to.
Yeah, we should have a guest.
We're going to have a
Wow.
guest.
Who's it going to be? I don't know. Might be
Don't
Elmo.
fucking worry about it.
Yeah, facts. So, mind your fucking
might
business.
be the Hulk.
Might be the president of the United States. Might have some questions for that bitch-ass bitch.
Yeah, after today, we might need to talk to him a little bit.
It might be an alien.
Could be an alien.
The one that you
sick,
got
bro.
in your basement.
So we're live and you're going to fucking talk about the alien
Why
that I got in my
not,
bed.
bro?
That's insane, dude.
We keep it real, boy. We don't
That's
hide no
nuts.
secrets. You know secrets.
Just want to fucking put my whole shit out there. I was trying to make it seem like it was the CIA declassified files that gave it away. Whatever, man. If y'all want to talk to motherfucking Kenneth, we could bring him out and he could come.
He be
I can't
yo.
believe he did this, bro.
You gon' listen, bro. Kenneth, you play him the right beat, that motherfucker will flame everybody. I'm just saying, you about to keep them bars away from everybody.
We were going to change music with him.
But why are we waiting though?
The time isn't right, dude.
Why not, bro? Kenneth is fire, bro. You doing him shady. I just
All
had to
right.
let the people know, like,
We're going to have Kenneth next show.
just saying, Kenneth.
He's going to be right here in between
Give it
us.
up.
He's not even going to be over there. He's going to be right fucking here.
Yeah. Kenneth might take over the podcast, bro. I don't know.
That's
He
what
might-
I'm worried about,
He might
dude.
pack one of us up, though.
He's going to pack me up. He's going to put me in there. This is my house. He's going to put me in that shit, and he's going to take over.
Listen, bro.
Crazy,
It's
bro.
what
Crazy,
it is, man.
whatever.
Just hold it down. That's all you got to do. Just hold it down.
So I'll be rap battling an alien next time if y'all want to see that shit. Battling for my spot on my show. Because they want to let everybody know about my alien prisoner.
It's about time they knew, bro.
It's all good. It's all good. Y'all get to meet Kenneth next time.
Kenneth is lit. Yo. Jungle Juice episode.
This was 7.
Let's get it. All right, y'all.
Jungle Juicians. Adios.